Hello class, trying to make some more videos here, especially for my distance learners who don't get in-person instruction, but hybrid learners, maybe this will help you out too. And what I want to do today is just look at the daily agenda, what I got you doing for Unit 2, Day 2, and hopefully this helps make my instructions a little bit clearer. 3 things on the agenda for today. The first thing is a group member evaluation. I want you to evaluate the other group members in your greatest contribution to civilization project. Remember that I'd like you to err on the side of generosity. If you're between a 2 and a 3, give them a 3. If you're between a 1 and a 2, give them a 2. And just remember that this isn't so much about everybody doing the exact same amount of work in the project. It's did everybody make helpful contributions and do the work that they were expected to do? Did everybody pull their weight? That's the main thing you want to grade here, and if people did, then you should give them a good score. Second thing you got to do, pretty simple. Unit 2, textbook notes, India. I've got some sections in your textbook that you are going to read, and you just on a document or on Canvas are going to take 10 notes about 10 things you learned about ancient India. And I'm going to have you sharing those tomorrow. So that will capitalize on some of the slides we went over yesterday, where I talked about like Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro and some of the dynasties of India. Focuses more on like Indian civilization than like Hinduism and the caste system. So take some notes on that. The second assignment is a different thing, but it's the same assignment. 10 notes on Buddhism. You're listening to a podcast called Stuff You Should Know. It's one of my favorite podcasts, hosted by Josh and Chuck. It's like 30-some minutes long, but there's commercials in there. It ends with like listener mail, so it's actually like less than a half hour. I do recommend you listen to the whole thing because that's what I want you to do. But once you got 10 notes, 10 things you learned about Buddhism, you are done with the assignment. But if you want a little bonus homework, Stuff You Should Know. Really good podcast. Maybe Buddhism isn't your jam, but search their archives. They've done like hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands of episodes. Guarantee that there's something that falls under the heading of stuff that would interest you. Find an episode that interests you and maybe put that away for later sometime, next time you're on like a jog or a long car ride or something like that. Make sure you reach out if you have questions. That's all I got for you for today. Adios.